Hey there, this is Clay, and today I want to talk about information hoarders. A lot of people will sign up for our program and they'll learn about the active no contact rule, about the 3 mindset pillars, and about the 3 ways that you can really cultivate the kind of personality and the kind of emotional capacity that you actually really need in order to get back together with your ex and to save your relationship. And they'll do that for maybe like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. Then they'll just be like, yeah, I'm ready for the next phase. Let's go. Let's give it to me. Come on. I'm so ready for this. I kind of made up my own version of no contact. It was like basically the same as yours. I'm so ready. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. I did it. I'm ready. Give me the ninja tricks, man. Give me the tricks, the ninja tricks. Give me the templates. Give me the black hat techniques. Give me the covert psychological hypnosis scripts. I'm so ready for that, man. I'm ready. Unlock module 5. Yeah. And that's what they say. That's maybe not with that kind of zest and vigor, but that's essentially what they say. And essentially they're information hoarders. They want to know the next trick, the next tactic, the next secret move, because they believe that the next thing is going to somehow unlock the solution to their problem. And information hoarders, they're so concerned about every chess move, about every possible scenario that could play out in the future, that they're terrified to actually just do the work. It's not who knows the most tricks, the most tactics. It's not who knows the most, secret maneuvers that's going to win in this game of love. It's the person who actually gets down and does the work, does the day-to-day work, no matter how boring, no matter how mundane it may seem. It's the person who actually does it that is successful at getting their ex back and saving their relationship, and in anything in life. And, I want you to consider that maybe it's not the next thing, it's not the next phase, it's not the next trick, it's not the next tactic that's going to save your relationship. It's what you're doing right now. It's the things that are available to you right now. It's the mindset work, it's the transformation work that is available to you from the exact moment that you sign up for the program, that is going to unlock what you want. It's what you have in front of you right now. It's what you're doing right now. Just consider that. What you're doing right now could change everything in your relationship. It's not something out in the future. It's not something out in this wonderful paradise of tomorrow. It's what's lying in front of you right now. It's what you choose to do right now. It's what you choose not to do right now. It's what you refuse to decide on doing right now. That's going to shape your future. It's going to shape your life. It's going to shape the results you get with your ex. It's going to shape your relationship. And I want you to really consider that and let that hit you. And I want you to just do the basics. Focus on the basics. Because it's not the ninja tricks, it's not the tactics, it's not the covert persuasion scripts or anything like that that are going to save your relationship, that are going to make things better. It's what you do every day. It's mastering the basics. It's just, doing the everyday simple exercises that we teach in the first part of our course. That's going to make all the difference. Now, of course, in the second part, we go into some strategy. We help you, craft how to reach out to your ex and all that. But that is going to mean absolutely nothing if you failed to master the basics. And that is why information hoarders will always fail when it comes to saving their relationship and getting back together. It is why they will never be able to do the kinds of things that people who are willing to put in the work and master what we teach in the first half, what they're capable of doing. They'll never be able to be able to perform on the same level as the people who have mastered the basics, because they believe that they have to master some advanced tip, some scientifically proven psychological script or something like that in order to have success. But success is just based on what you do today. It's based on the basics. It's based on a simple understanding of the fundamentals. It's based on actually doing the work, on practicing what you learn. It's not just based on mastering some ninja trick tomorrow. It's not based on tomorrow at all. Success is based on today. It's based on what you do right now. So with that, I want to ask you, what are you going to do right now, today? I don't want you to try to lust after some kind of secret tactic that you might learn tomorrow, that you might learn 30 minutes from now, that you might learn when you download yet another ebook. I want you to focus on what you're going to do today, what you're going to do right now, what you're going to do in this moment right now that you're experiencing with me on this video. Feel that moment. Feel that moment. And then decide what you want to do. So I hope this gives you the courage to really practice the basics, to stop believing that there's some sort of magical tactic, script, or something like that lies around the corner up ahead, because there isn't. There isn't. You have to practice the basics and the fundamentals if you're going to actually succeed at saving your relationship and getting your ex back. And that is the reason why we have the two separate phases in our program. It's because we want to give you the space to practice that without the distraction of thinking that you need to use these tactics, these strategies, when you haven't really gone through the process yet. So, please don't say that you've invented something kind of similar to what we do, what we teach, and you've been doing it for the past 3 months, because I know that's not true, because nobody else teaches what we teach. I'm just being honest. Nobody else teaches what we teach. And if you joined last week, then you have not done the active no contact rule yet. It's as simple as that. And you just have to put in the basics if you really want to succeed. And, if you just want to gather information, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. If you just want to have this massive collection of hundreds of scripts and psychological tactics and everything at your disposal, that is fine. That's your own prerogative. But I'm assuming that you want to save your relationship. I'm assuming you want to get your ex back. I'm assuming you want to have the great, loving relationship that you know in your heart that you can have with this person. And if that's the case, I want to really encourage you to practice the fundamentals, to build off of those 3 mindset pillars that we teach in the first part of the course. Do that. And it doesn't matter what tactics you use. It doesn't matter, because you'll have the fundamentals, you'll have the transformation internally down so solid that it doesn't really even matter what you do, because your ex will see in everything that you do. All of the transformations will come through in every single action that you take, that it doesn't really even matter what you do. And you don't have to memorize scripts or tactics or anything like that. So I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope that gives you permission to really do what's already in front of you without having to lust after the next script or the next tactic or the next persuasion strategy or anything like that. Because it's really about what you choose to do right now that's going to make or break your chances of getting back together. It's not in the secret formula developed by Russian scientists in the Kremlin or anything like that. It's what you choose to do now in this moment that's going to decide what is going to happen with your ex and your relationship. So I hope this helps you out. And if you'd like to learn more about how to save your relationship, head on over to relationshipinnergame.com and sign up there. Thanks.